time for Sunday afternoon football. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gas.
Hi, Addo. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
Today we have North Melbourne coming up against Fremantle. Fremantle make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top of the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
North Melbourne get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. North Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. It's round 5 and we have a bit more of an idea of the form of these teams.
So far, we've seen some teams clearly emerge as top sides, but there's still enough time in the season to turn things around if you haven't started well.
Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. We kick things off. The opening bounce. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Intervening brilliantly was Hollick. Demands these off Garner. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes the mark all by himself.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Goes by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Kicks out of the congestion. Finding the loose ball. Cummington. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. Now we've got a ball up. Goldstein does well. The loose ball scooped up. Williams couldn't complete the tackle. Penetrating handball keeps the ball alive. Going for goal number 1. Through for a minor score.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Unsure of their next move. Just set up for an incredible leap.
What a strong mark. That's an incredible leap.
The replay shows just how good that mark was. Jacob tucks it into the pocket. Pittard gets in a good position. Pittard tucks it into the pocket. Finds a bit of room to mark. Gets a touch to the ball. The ball goes over the line. Ahern coming onto the ground. The ball is coming back into play. Punched away, got the hands free, just got the hands in the back there. Use the hands and gives away the free. He drives it. Well picked up. Picks up the loose ball. Brayshaw gives it a ride. And the chance at goal is taken by Fremantle. Look at them celebrate that effort. The first goal of the match.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle. Tap came from Goldstein. Tassie wins the foot race. Simpkin hacking it out of there. So what could the Roos do with this opportunity in front of goal? Puts it on the boot. A mark by Brown. 30 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Brown celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne get themselves on the board.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
About to resume play. Tassie got the tap. Difficult ball control. It's a turnover. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Ball up in the centre square. Brown on the tap. Handballs. It's cut off by Jacobs. Wins the race to the ball. Puts the foot down. Walters, can he put it through? That kick was pure.
Of course not.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Fremantle by 7 points.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle to resume play.
The Dockers are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's getting their first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
The umpire will ball it up. Slapped away. Pearce made the tricky bounce look easy. Picked off the deck. Hamling rushes with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Moves it on. Hogan drives it inside 50. Collects the loose ball. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Brown running off for a break. Ball over the line. Ball tossed back in. Big thump from Goldstein. He has the ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Stern with a chance if he can keep his cool. 35 metres out. He gives it a ride. Oh, just hits the post. Fremantle by 8 points.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Tarrant laying up the options now. Lobs the handball. Elects to kick. Thomas found some space and marked. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well.
The Dockers have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Ball off hands. Tara dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Open opportunity for Dog. A strong mark in the pack for Goldstein. Uses it now. Simpkin takes the mark. Uncontested. Uses it by foot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Blakely read it best. Releases the handball. The handball now from Hogan. Picks it up. The loose ball picked up. Hits the target by hand. Got hands to it. Tucker gets the loose ball. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Ball back into play. Goldstein won it down. Picked up now. Fights the good fight. Simpkin drives the kick. Gets the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing.
Fremantle, Corker getting first use from their up.
Handball's under pressure. Gathers it now. Gets it away under pressure. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Toss back into play. One down. The ball locked up. Serhart looks in a bit of pain. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. He's put it out on the full. Drives towards half forward. Takes a simple grab. McCarthy heads long with that kick. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's the Fremantle 14 to North Melbourne 6.
Fremantle deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Fremantle have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Thanks. We're ready for second quarter action. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. Goldstein just dismisses by. McMillan will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Getting in the way was Holick. The ball spells to Simpkin. Wilson gains possession. Wants to keep it moving. Just gave it away. Just put it on the boot. Walker had it and lost it. Hill kicks out of the congestion. Ends up turning this ball over. Tarrant works it from the back half. Higgins kicks hurriedly. Picked up under pressure. Great mark in the pack. Works it across the ground. Darcy grabs that one. Darcy sends one up towards the wing. Pollock just kicks it long. Ryan there to mop up. He heads for home. Lucky to even score with that shot. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. North Melbourne can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Considering the options on the kicky. Doing well with the mark. Moved on by Conker. Demand with the mark. Moves it by foot. Mark me in space with Chera. Decides to go. Doing well to intercept that kick. Brown drives it long. Garner marks in a bit of space. Going for goal number 1. Hamlin wins the marking contest. Puts Boot to ball. 5 does well to mark. Drives the kick hard. Anderson finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance to reload the attack now. Looking to rebound with this kick. Garner picks up the loose ball. Demand contests the hard ball. He wins possession, hacking it out of there. Mundy wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. Finds the target. McCarthy puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. A chance to put one through here for North Melbourne. Thank you. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't take it. Dug out the loose ball. Tassie heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Goldstein with the hit. Releases it under pressure. Pretty happy with that one. The slimmest of margins in this.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Gathered by Simpkin. Higgins just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Now with a low spearing kick. He's picked up an injury. That could be the end of the day for Bakers. Atley quickly onto the boot. Peter drops the mark. Higgins has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Walters wins the foot race. That looked great. What a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle lead is now 7.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Fremantle have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's created perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Finds the loose ball. Gives the old don't argue. Keeps the kick low. Sheriff with an easy mark.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Goes with the kick. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Fremantle haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
It has to be a big kick to get it from there. No. Thomas launches towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Brown couldn't keep his hands on it. He celebrates hard after that. The Roos behind by one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. North Melbourne have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thumped by Goldstein. Higgins slams it onto the boot. Can't take the mark. Blakely collects it. Sherratt looks for the teammate who can run. Just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Slams it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Anderson. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. That was sweet. They put through another. Smiles all round. They've taken the lead.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Fremantle can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
We're back in motion. Punched away. Is in his possession. The handball hits the target. Tassie hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
The ball finds Zerha. With a driving kick. Jacob found some space and marked. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
What a mark! A great grab.
Lining up for goal. 40 metres out. He decides to go for home. He bangs it through. Hall celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for North Melbourne. The margin is 11.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The game is back underway. Goldstein gets onto the ball. North Melbourne in the lead by 11 at the half.
It's been a promising first half at North Melbourne. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Goldstein having an impact right now.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Gets on the end of this.
Outstanding pressure.
Pollock winning plenty of the ball.
He's getting off the chain.
Ryan earns a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Ace with a low spearing kick.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Kick by Demand. Ryan the better man there. Looks up with the kick. Takes it well. Ball collected. He's got the footy in his hands. Hits him hard. Didn't get low enough for the tackle. High tackle. Uses it across half back. Nice mark under pressure. Wilson sends one up towards the wing. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Atley heading to the bench. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Swanson. Ryan looking a bit sluggish out there. Matera charges with intent. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Goldstein thrashes it. Gets a quick kick away. Aish missed an opportunity to mark. Thomas clears the congestion. Hamlin gets the loose ball. An easy grab for Hill. He's put that one through. He's excited about that one. Fremantle now only trail by 5.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Thump clear with the ball now. Uses a short handball. Goes back to where it came. He gets his hands on the footy. He just can't get out of the action. Sweeping handball. Pittard getting in on the act. Found space for an easy mark. Zeeble has resources out wide.
What a mark! A great grab.
Slams it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Got boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Blakely just streaming past and gets the footy. We'll get a stoppage.
It's a very tight game right now.
Goldstein thumps it clear. He just throws that ball. Just threw the ball. McCarthy elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Thank you, Ryan. Goldstein hurls it away. Takes possession. Picking it up was Jacobs. Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackle.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Opportunity once again for Fremantle to put one through. The distance might be just beyond him. Pittard picks up the loose ball. Goes for territory. Scoops up the ball. Links with hands. Brown finds his man on the move. Atley coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Gathered by Walker. He flicks it over. McCarthy gets in the way. Turned it over. Dug out by Chera. The loose ball scooped up. What a sensational goal. Gets his first. His teammates rush over. North Melbourne lead by 11.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. North Melbourne leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Thumps it clear. Akers applying physical pressure. Gets the loose ball. Uses it now. Nice work from Tarrant. Tarrant sends one up towards the wing. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Paul next to Lid.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Pearce just put it on the boot. Sherratt can link up through hands. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Sets his sights on the goals. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Hill couldn't stick the tackle on. Simkin was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. With a driving kick. Terry runs after this one. Jacobs short by hand. The handball hits the target. Brown gets a quick kick away. Pearce moves it now, taking a nice break. Wilson spears the ball. Marks now and can send it back. Elected to play on. Demand, Cabot lost it. Kicks hurriedly. Takes an uncontested mark. Hill was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He goes it alone. That one hits the woodwork. Fremantle reduce the margin.
You just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind. North Melbourne are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Searching for a teammate. A chance to reload the attack now. Going for goal number one. Open opportunity for Blakely. Well within range from here. Going for goal number one. Blakely couldn't be happier with that goal. Fremantle now only trailed by 4.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Fremantle is struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein clears the contest. Garner with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. My ball, says the umpire.
The game is tightened right up.
Hammers it. Thumps it clear. Didn't fumble. The ball knocked up. Just put it on the boot. Not much time left in the quarter. Dawn hacking it out of there. McMillan gets on the end of this. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are North Melbourne 37 to Fremantle 33.
North Melbourne will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
North Melbourne can't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Thanks, Gaz. We have one quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Sherrick uses it by foot. Tucker takes it strongly. Uses it by foot. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto. Great tackling there, Hutto.
Missed the target. Hill gets on the end of that handball. He just loved that one. It's on again as Fremantle take back the lead.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Fremantle have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air. It sees them in this position.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Here's Simpkin. Getting pushed out of the way was Tassie. Marks now and can send it back. The kick from Pierce. Mundy looking to track down the footy. Sweeping handball from Jera. Picks it up. Thomas hacks it out of there. Nice hands. 40 metres from home. Serhash steers it towards goals. It's the post and it's a minor. North Melbourne behind by one.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Fremantle are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Hamling deciding where to go with the kicking.
Really good mark. Big effort.
Shera kicks it. A solid mark from Ryan. Looks up with the kick. Akers did well to win that ball. He drives it. Takes the mark. A spearing kick. He takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Works the ball out of the 50. Great mark. A chance here to convert for the Roos. Cunnington goes with the kick. Off hands. Ryan not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball though.
Celebrating hard. North Melbourne go back in the lead again.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Fremantle are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Back in the middle now. Thump clear. A chance for Bite. Goes short by hand. Hogan gives it off, and now they go. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. They get around him after that effort. Fremantle goes back in front.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Winning it was Goldstein. Hacking it out of there. Ends up turning this ball over. Adley goes to the man on the run. Receives the handball and takes off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The ball in the hands of Wilson. Receives the handball and takes off. The drop pass Goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some rewards for his efforts. They're in the lead now.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Fremantle giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Back in the middle now. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Fife struggling to run at the moment. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
A great grab. What a mark.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Ball spills. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
McMillan throws the ball away. Matera gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. This kick will put them in front. That is a stunning goal. Matera getting the crowd involved. Fremantle goes back into the lead.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. North Melbourne have taken more marks in the 50. Their failure to convert is what sees them behind at this point.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Zeeble controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Give it on. Going for goal number one. What a fantastic goal. Zeeble loves that goal. They've taken the lead.
That's a really good team goal. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. North Melbourne can't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Swats it. He gains possession. Thank you. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Ball picked up. Got the hands free. Ends up with Tucker. Rushes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Anderson looks in need of a spell. Manufactures a handball. A great mark taken there. Thomas, not wasting time, elects to play on. A strong pack mark. 35 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Zerha going for number one. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne doing well at the moment.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
And we're back in motion. Goldstein with the punch. Finds the loose ball. Wilson now heading off to the bench for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein with the hit. With the ball now. With quick hands. He might kick a goal. Great grab. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 17.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Winning it was Blundstone. Hall with the ball. He wins possession. He has the ball.
Brilliant chase.
Linking by hand. He gets another possession.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. North Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. One thing North Melbourne are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Goldstein thrashes it. Akers gets the ball. Sturt has it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Doing well to intercept that kick. Pittard goes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Kicks it out of defence. Cunnington takes the mark uncontested. Just gives it away. Holly brushed off easily. Sturt will be upset with that. Good mark. And looks to send it back. North Melbourne built some confidence off the back of that win, and aren't they excited?
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end it was the finishing skills inside 50 that gave us the result.
They're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
At the final siren, it's North Melbourne defeating the Dockers 68 to 57. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Hanno. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
So join in the